Talking Point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Yes, family, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment when they come through the Talking Point platform. As always, you know now, right? We need to do with Komon-Tok there. Today, we can look at interesting issues there. You know, we're not done. We're not done with Komon-Tok there. I don't say some of them don't hear this, but some of them don't hear it. The SLPP government, on the eve of the dialogue, they don't decide for put a mayor, an acting mayor at the Freetown City Council. What does this mean? What does this mean for the dialogue? Are they sincere with the candidate? Honest. Secondly, again, when they see posting the scatter social media, and we don't see confirmation from the post in SSF. This morning, we see a letter that circulates. KKY, they go officially rejoin the SLPP. But that may not be just a letter, but finally now we don't see a resignation letter with immediate effect. It don't abandon NGC forever and ever. And as always, we will look at some of the things that will make runs at the social media. So if you just join me for the first time, the program we listen to, we call them Komon-Tok. We broadcast now 2 different platforms there. Within our TPP Leon, now YouTube, maybe we say they watch you so for the first time, or perhaps we say they watch you so for the first time. We're on Facebook. Now Facebook, we know more we get the Talking Point platform. Consider for subscribe now YouTube and follow me on Facebook. But if we give you small advice, we only pay attention on YouTube. Why? Because we get some content there where they put here, what we not necessarily put on Facebook. Yeah, we talk about things there. We get the potential for Kerry go before, and also get the potential for Kerry go behind. Now they will look very, very serious, and they will take very serious here. Things that we the traditional media not they talk or not care about or not take serious. Now they will poponaya, now they will pambanaya, they will take serious one. Why? Because we can say important information, particularly the gravity of those informations when they can neglect, we get the potential for, just shake we. If you say yes, people there, now Talking Point community deserve for Noah. We get a very strong community here. People there with smart ideas and smart brains and people that we're engaging. So when you come, maybe just one can sight and see, consider for just joining the conversation and enjoy yourself. Because yeah, we all are one family. One country, one people. Not so. One country, one people. That's how we go. One country, one people. So anyway, family, we need to waste time with the for them parentia. So please, I push you. We can't just now.
Just one platform for news every day. Now we country alone for education, entertainment. Political affairs, TTPTV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, TTPT.
You know, this story broke out late yesterday, around then 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, going to 8, 9 broke, or now some of we know, but so we don't be able to bring a kind yesterday because we get a lot. But I know someone I would hear this story see the Freetown City Council don't get an acting mayor. What does this mean? And just few days towards the dialogue. Now, I'll come put some of the reason where this Freetown City Council give, we make them say they need a mayor urgent one. So meaning perhaps the the dialogue for wait force, or the dialogue never the lie will go on, but then will continue to do their thing. But here a mixed reaction. A lot of people that look at and say, evidence say the government's no want genuine negotiation. Because what in the days where, according to from what you understand, the mediators there, now from the 16th to the 18th, we understand say that it take 2 days. Perhaps they might increase unto 3 days or 4 days. We don't know. But what you understand are 2 days. So what is the difference where government don't wait for 2 months, 3 months for the mayor elect for go taking seat, take them? What's not the difference if they wait 1 week, for example? Why them for rushing to this? Other people are argue say it's necessary because it seems as if the city don't they in a stalemate, the city not gets structured, the city dirty, the city, so much out and excuses there. And the councillor don't able to work. But I believe any council gets a chief administrator, where I believe say if we're able, the fixing some of those issues there. But however, they won't feel, according to some people there, it necessarily made them feel the gap, the space of the mayor, especially when I'm acting the acts, not take it officially and not become the mayor self, you just act in the capacity of a mayor. So a lot of people then say it good. But again, the question why they ask, if the government don't wait for 2 months, 3 months, why them they in the rush? Why the rush? Why would not go swaying putting a mayor where a dialogue they about to take place? How sincere, how genuine for say, or maybe other people like argue say this now not just a strategy. Some people are arguing tactics. This some people are saying a psychological trauma that they put on the mayor or the APC for make them weaken them. Where did they go negotiate? Where did they go sit on the dialogue? Because say, look, you see, we don't put somebody who, if we are not calm down, when they lose their seats. You got a point, you understand? So then just they try to create a way we are in, then creates sort of like a tension already for let at least government to get the upper hand when they make the negotiation. Well, but when we look at and say this not for be, if not that not the case, this not for be a politics. This will they go talk about country, not to campaign, will they go campaign. So whoever give that advice, there are so many misleading advice, so many sick advice where they give matter bio and the government where they can just take. Where when you see done, you look at what is the rationale behind this? Why them for do this? The only answer where you will get not because of politics. Yeah, not because of politics. Anyway, Lord put along and see the screen. Lord will read them for a quick one. All right. Lord will read them for a now this was you, and you will get this from AYV. In fact, the newspaper you can put this. They say councillors of the Freetown City Council have nominated and approved Councillor Ahmed Karim Bangura of Ward 443 in Aberdeen as acting mayor for the municipality, meaning the Freetown. The chief administrator of the Freetown City Council, Festus Kale, said the decision was reached because, as a council, they have important pending activities that cannot be held in absence of a city mayor. The excuse or waiting them submit, the chief administrator say then get some pending important PP work. I don't know whose word, because this word wouldn't just is important. All of the works in the council important, but I don't know who's kind impending more important issues then where they not for wait slow see the outcome of the negotiation in the interest of the country. You got the point out of make it. It's good for we get a mayor. It's good for we even get possible the acts. That's not the problem we are there against. And the timing are there against. Especially when it gets the tendency for create, maybe or for manipulate, or maybe for create pressure on the advice on the other on the opposing side. We all make them clear now. You know, it's time sometimes, I not say government about politics, but sometimes they will put politics wasana. We look at the bigger picture when I salon. We move toward there. We get for take the country serious, just like always they say. We need for take serious. This particular thing we happen, as far as me concerned, my opinion will not reflect the opinion, the views of the Talking Point platform, timely. At least if the government, the chief administrator can be at 3 months without a city mayor, what if they decide for wait another 1 week? Then go die. The impending activities there, now state of emergency we get, now Ebola don't come back, now cholera an outbreak, now COVID-19, now flood, now take place. What's kind impending? I mean, it's high time these people then take the serious and left for just they send garbage outside here. People and they read and understand and interpret. What are the impending thing? They're not even put on it. Log continue, log will be for the next slide. Now they say prior to his appointment, Acting Mayor Bangura has served as Deputy Chairman in the Environmental Management Committee of the Council, the Tourism, the Development and Job Creation Committee member, and the Youth and Sports Committee, respectively. Councillor Bangura is the longest serving councillor in the council. He said the elections are over and it's now time for development, whilst urging the APC councillor to join the efforts in the city's development. Well, other people argue say this man, he was somehow an APC man would defect to SLPP, this councillor, according to some accounts there, when now they can act in the capacity of the mayor for SLPP, now SLPP mayor anyway, now SLPP mayor. Now we continue for move on. He also explained how he took responsibility of beautifying all the roundabouts in the Aberdeen communities and convey his commitment to finalizing unfinished business, ensuring that Freetown becomes a tourist-friendly city this time around. So one of the things we get for look, since we don't make the roundabouts, you want to make sure say Freetown will be a place where tourists they go. But again, the question there now plenty people in months, and I believe so yourself will get a similar thing like that. What in government want to achieve? Why they decide to take this move? Is this in the interest of the Freetonians? Is it for the general good of the country? Whose impact will this go get on the negotiation, on the dialogue? What if the opposing factors, the opposing views, the opposition look at this differently? I think the people of Sierra Leone deserve better. We have to put politics aside. There is time for politics, there is time for development, time to put the country first. And this, if we need any other time for the country first, perhaps then time is the most important period, especially when we get contentious elections. We get elections, observers around the world, genuine people that we don't observe elections we don't observe election for the past 20 years. They all come up with a statement which denounce and discredit the election. Right now, the world, they see Sierra Leone as we're not serious, because back then, only 8-10 years ago, Sierra Leone are a model when it comes to democracy. People around the world, countries around the world, they come or they ask we for go. Even the the then uh, um, uh, chief commissioner, when Christiana Top, they invite her in different places and they invite her to Nigeria, Ghana for go help conduct elections and for show. So I mean that credibility they would not lost her in space of just period. Because their constitution and their country they are no partners here, and then they connect the world, and then they recommend, their voice and matter. 27 countries, now ending at the European Union, 26, 27 countries ending at the European Union. They all not go like and you say you thief election. They all not go like and you say you not do time. They not go like and you. You know, people can say if now then I room 10 people there, no 15 people and 20 people in their room. All of them 20 people or 17 of them people in there, they're not gonna lie about you. Genuinely, if they say now you do something, different voices, this not to say like they gang against for you. If they check, they're not gonna lie about you. It must be say what you talk. I mean, look like this video will be scatter social media where today internationally we named on Paul. We go read. Let's just take on our back before we move on to KKY. Let's just refresh our mind about this same election. Now, the point where they even they go in that same. Now, for Larry, now when they talk about dialogue, people they talk about voting and the way forward. Well, we hope and pray say the dialogue go born good picking. But this action, will this action help the dialogue, or will this action, I mean, unblock the dialogue? This is not the thing. So next time, I believe say politicians and therefore think. Una need for the think. Una get head. Una think before una pass out a decision. This one, as far as me concerned, is not timely and is like a provocation. Some people are so they interpret it. You know, let me just take it back internationally. These are people and way Grigori. These are renowned analysts around the world. You know, where they talk openly to the world, tell how we election then the manager manipulator. Not just take. I know say some of them don't listen, but remind me.
Greg, I'd like to begin, and welcome. Greg, I'd like to begin with a comment you made about Africa, where you said that the hope for democracy is receding there in proportion to the loss of influence of the Western powers. What's the situation there in Africa?
Well, it is not something which was unforeseen. We've been witnessing the decline in Western powers' influence in Africa for the past decade or more, and the rise of the People's Republic of China's influence there. I wouldn't say that Beijing is at the top of its game in Africa, but it is offering more than the West can offer. But almost exactly 3 years ago, I wrote a report saying that the respect for the democratic processes in Africa was now at an end, and we were back to an era of coup d'etats as a form of governmental change, shall we say. So that situation has really come to pass. The last 3 years have seen a lot of African countries changing their government or retaining their government through the falsification of elections, the use of military and police force to intimidate voters and the like. We saw it in the Nigerian presidential elections on February 25th, and particularly we've just seen it in the Sierra Leone presidential elections of June 24th. What we saw there was, if you like, President Julius Maada Bio, a former Army Brigadier General, who I know actually, and he went about going for re-election for a second term as president with all of the guns blazing, literally. There were 3 or 4 attempts to assassinate his principal opponent, Dr. Samara Kamara. So that was actually quite profound, because the military and the police were used in those assassination attempts, the Presidential Guard and the like. And they were in uniform, they were being videotaped by bystanders. And the last attempt on Dr. Kamara's life was the day after the June 24th poll closed, when it looked as though, by some fluke, Dr. Kamara could be declared winner of the election. In fact, that day, Dr. Kamara and his deputy did come out with a press statement saying that they claimed victory in the election. So President Bio was desperate that this should not occur. He had paid the election commissioner handsomely and actually wanted him to step up the process of announcing the election results to June 25th, 26th, and even held a gun to the head of the election commissioner, which didn't prove to be necessary because the election commissioner did as he was paid to do anyway, which was to announce Bio as the winner. The unfortunate thing for President Bio was that the whole process was so scandalously rigged that none of the international observer missions, that included the Carter Institute from the United States, official election monitoring teams from the United Kingdom, Ireland, Italy, Germany, and France, plus the European Union's own monitoring team, all said that they would not certify the elections as free and fair or transparent. So President Bio looked as though he was going to be cut off from any Western recognition, but still persists with his claim of election victory. His neighbor, the president of Guinea, was getting set to come in and perhaps seize some Sierra Leonean territory, and he said he would go in and arrest Bio in the capital, Freetown. That didn't happen, but President Bio did go to Conakry, the capital of Guinea, to negotiate with the interim president of Guinea, who is also a military president.
All right, so Fabo, that was just a flashback about some of the things that we don't scatter in the world. It's no longer a secret about we democracy, don't they, in a very, very jeopardy. They're in a very, way it is, I would say life support. It is in a life support, it is in a very delicate situation. So the point that I'm want to make here is, we're on the point on negotiation, we're on the point of dialogue negotiation for long know what they come out of that. So every action of the president, any action of the government, then therefore look into that first. I don't say men are not acting because constitutionally, now that they say, constitutionally, those vacancies, then particularly the mayor, if you did it for, I think 2 months or 3 months, I don't remember the right amount of days there, but it's the responsibility of the government for appoint. The president can appoint anybody for acting that capacity there as a mayor, which another issue for Doc to talk with that, because right now there is a government of the country. Whether you agree saying a legal government or illegal or illegal, there is a government. Government now government. You understand? Whether illegal or not, like Guinea, na illegal government internationally, but na government, not so. AFRC term, na government, even though we the citizens and Boku people not be recognized, but still like government, internationally they talk with them. So any government, what people they say don't declare themselves. Whether na Mohamed Kone or na they sit down and sits power, or they call them still a government. So that make always some people in there, why they call them president, why they call them government. Though that some people are too emotional, you understand. They know they try to understand who say they come out. And I may go on until they explain, We know the sentiment, but this is our government. So the point, therefore, don't look at the bigger picture. But anyway, let's just tap that side. Me don't make me own points now. Left on now, we can look at the comment section. We'll open the line most probably for them and tell we the action of the government, if we say it timely, or if we say that the right thing and do on the eve of the dialogue. All right, we don't move that side there. Now we see again, KKY don't put in resignation letter. Lowy Kautalon see officially it don't left NGC. I mean, an officer this is a surprise, not as though you're not surprised nobody, because for the moments where you say they forge alliance with the SLPP, everybody be don't know. People are not fool again. So Alliance are wise, they don't become more wiser now. They read between the line, they read the political move of politicians. So people already don't know what you want to do, they know where they go. So it's not just a matter of time before this come out. So it's not a surprise for see this on social media, for say tomorrow, KKY officially they welcome and back na SLPP. But let me just put one of the reasons where Ibigitka, they say make a joint alliance with SLPP. One of the things, let's just go back into history.
We have to counter another narrative that is more dangerous, one of hate, division, tear down. Anybody criticize and you finish her, not on policy, but on personality. If that's no work, kosi mama. Any leadership in this country, kosa. Nobody will respect hierarchy and structures anymore. You will be in a company. The manager talks to you, kosi mama, go wait do. Because there is a culture now that you're okay for kos woman, kosi mama. And if you know like her, finish her. Let me tell you what has been done. Yeah? I buried my mother. People curse me, then they say, we don't curse him, mama, we don't pull an grave, we they curse and ag. I buried my wife last year. Same thing. Where don't curse and Allah curse him, we're safe now, we don't die. They ain't picking them out. Is that the society we're looking for? My dear sister, it's incumbent on me as a senior statesman to challenge that narrative of hate.
All right, so that was the reason one of the reasons we give women to join, form an alliance with SLPP. You want to change the narrative and you want to stop Mamikos. These are some of the words there. We not paraphrase, we just put with his talk. I think we already don't see this, need not again for reader, because like I said, not a surprise news. Not a welcome as surprise. Everybody be know. We don't talk, we don't analyze that in the long term. We don't analyze it. The reason why this man, they go back into SLPP, but for the meantime, it is study, they watch. In fact, the moment where they keep quiet, everybody we don't see that movie. I think politicians can just make mistake. Yeah, we still get people that we still sleep, we still sick at the aid. We understand, impossible for we all in at the same page, for all think the same way. But majority of Sierra Leoneans, they wake up now, they know what's up. They will read between the lines, they read the moves. Very, very smart thing then, smart people then. So we don't know this long time. So I think we'll move that side there. We'll not spend more time there. Tomorrow, we go carry the ceremony, as always. We go carry the ceremony. We don't get for all forum, if they get for all anyone. The other thing we'll go for look at, quick one, we see the EU. They don't pull their own press release na Liberia, na this input. Then discover say the election in Liberia is transparent, then preliminary. See? So an officer, the people that argue say EU not like Salon, EU, particularly the vice president will discredit them. They say the team not technical, they not analyzer, the team are more political, the team of us. It was just complete. According to him, inconsistent, sham. They produced the reports in poor quantity. It lacked the merit, it lacked the quality, so many things. But look at these same people now. Liberia, they don't put them preliminary, and they don't praise the conduct of the election, and they found for now what's they don't gather as free and fair and transparent. And we now at Salon, we still get issue with, even when they tell we say this thing not happen. This thing happened, and that law not do an extend again. We still a challenge, which means even the reform they get question mark. The reform for the electoral process, you don't get question mark, because the point we had the reform where vice president, if he come out publicly and condemn the EU, everybody worry. So how are we going to move from this point? Yes. They don't condemn the EU already. How are we going to move from this point? It's just sad anyway. Now, another thing they all will look at, a quick one back. Now, the issue of this don't they make rounds on the social media. I don't know if this thing will all water. People are not beginning to share this flyer Now, somebody go say, okay, why you they put her? Why you they put her? Well, when I know now this platform, anything with a trend, now we put. Not so we all agree on it. Even the thing that we will not like, but as long as we will say they of public interest, it is trend, we will counter. We left for now for money and the church. This thing, some people and they wouldn't they organize this particular, then call her pot cover protest. Yesterday, self Naya, somebody be called, he mentioned that. But this now, it can gain momentum, national pot cover protest. They say December 1st, everybody for all pot cover, all man go shout, waiting to get for shout. I think somebody put picture under bar, I don't know if any organizer or whatever, but we don't know it. Would actually lead this particular protest, this pot cover. But maybe the police can go pull what if they catch person knocking pan. I don't know. Like I don't understand. I don't know if somebody need permission for good pan. I don't understand how you go come out. You know, maybe you don't say with constitution it gets ambiguous. You get some funny patterns, particularly when it comes to the area of that 1965 Public Order Act, where even if they continue for interpreter for you, if the ordinary nef you are kind of straight, according to the 1965 Public Order Act, police get rights for arrest you because threats to people. If you all ordinary nef. So that make people and they talk, advocates, they need entirely. Now, when this government come, then pull part 5, when are the criminal liable law with them for the arrest journalism for a right. Then pull up part 5. But the 1965 public or not entirely then pull out at the part 5 no more we get to deal with information right journalists there. So the other one is still left. Meaning, if the interpreter, according to, if our own left Atima na streets, or cause some rudeness, or cause public maybe threats in any way, they can define the public threat in any way, then get rights for arrest me. So the point what they make here is, if this protest, this port cover, go ahead, perhaps certain people are way sometimes within the Uganda, they not police were arrested for nuisance. They might, so they can arrest you back for nuisance, not so. Then go arrest you. So I don't know if police get pull a statement on this. It's tempting. Yesterday I knock out and not so. A caller call now, and it don't make rounds on the social media as a no, law counter. Law counter. Anyhow, law counter left and and cannot say that these people then they prepare for protest. They say na pot cover, All right, no left than the we also see today the people will get for can engage on the dialogue. ECOWAS then go visit President Julius Maada Bio in office. I said the President Bio today met the mediation team from ECOWAS, AU, working with the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. The arrival of the mediator signaled an important phase in the efforts to hold a dialogue between the government and APC, scheduled for October 16 to 18. So the people there, like what they put in the letter, and give a go hold a talk with the president and give a go hold talk with the opposition. When they can say talk about talks, then they talk, and after that, they somebody they say within. Please check if Bio don't sack Alpha Khan. Well, I not confirm this. We not see any. We, this sometimes more than can come out. But as you know what they do now this platform, they take time until we get certainty. If we right now, not go get mind talker. Why? Because it's still early. If I get somebody, I will try for maybe new findings. Maybe by tomorrow, if I get information, I will let you know waiting at the outcome. But for now, I not get at it, to be honest with you. I not get at it. So I not talk past that. Let's just tap that side. So these are the things that will happen now. Today, we're not going to spend much time. We will open the line as early as possible and then go over on our text time. We want to make the program short today. We don't want to make long more than this one. And I think another video where people can be shared today on social media, we perhaps will also bring and come as a public interest. Now, Mohamed Kone, people can say, well, Mohamed Kone be the bribe, the opposition. I make them be the dance, you know, that registration, them be the dance when they go on to registration. Again, this video, I don't know why today people enjoy the share. Maybe because of the reports, or maybe people enjoy the say the opposition and be the sleeping. So then go full, you know, that make now. I mean, they don't get much winging. They tell them for the offense and off it. And now they can't try for campo. I mean, they tell frog young, you know, put tail, and I we don't all night they put tail. Look at them video. I want to be the dance, you know. Mohamed Kone know what he be the part according to some of the videos. But anyway, not player because today be all over social media. Mohamed Kone and they tell Cherry Coco so dance, dance, dance. Anyway, listen.
Let me fix it. We don't settle. We don't settle down.
They say we want to give picking medicine. What did they got there? When I tell me about it, they say if you want to give picking medicine, if you want to give picking bangba medicine, what did they get? If you want to give picking bangba medicine, what did they get? And I'll make like know in the comment section. What did they get? Anyway, lots happening. So family today, we make the program short, but let me try to put the number up in case Famule will add them voice. But before we share first, as always, we want for telling plenty thank you in any shape or form. They really show a lot of interest in diverse way, and also some of now like respond to we request them for support. Like with this. Yeah, people have answer. Where want to picking bang medicine? People have answer. Okay. Mark Milan they say yeah, dance. Other person they say Mohammed saw they say sugar. Aisha they say sweet. Philip Kuma they say oni. Joseph they say give us sweet. Ibrahim Sadi they say oni sweet. Khadija sweet. Baba Kamara say give lollipop. Maurice Bangura say give the sweets one first. But anyway, that's quite interesting. All right, love we go on the text there. So like I will say, We appreciate one of the regular viewer, one of the fan, we na M Camara. You know how many calling him? In self app. We with 1 million loans, we send a salon. We tell them plenty thank you. What we going to do probably once in a month, we will action at least for for them to push the platform. We will do at least once or twice in a month. We probably at the end of the month or the last 2 Fridays of every month, at least we will action just in case if you get the wherewithal for do that, that's fine. You're not compulsory. That's just a side of it. Let me go on the text there. Yes, Kelvin CC, welcome. Yes, Aisha, welcome. This one they come out from Kelvin, welcome. Yes, welcome, CC. And this one they come out from KK SLPP Mayor. This not pure joke. All right. This one they come up from Grace, where they say, what do you expect of KKY? A loser, disgrace to humanity. SLPP is the only solution for him. This one they come up from Signature, where they say, the country full of drama. Indeed, Signature, the country, my God. Yes, Awad Kumba, how are you doing? Yes. Welcome to the platform. Yeah, Rakia Natala. Welcome. Love you good down. This one they come up from Rakia. Every day na new blunder they happen at the country. This one they come from James Camara, where they say this regime every day then they get something for explain. We don't tire with then explanation. And this one they come from Mary J, where they say Sierra Leone. So what's the point of this so-called negotiation? Someone please explain to me because I'm so confused. Mary J, not everyone confused. A lot of people are confused as well. And this one they come up from Zainab C, where they say they have a plan under their sleeves and they are just so disrespectful. They have no respect for the people of Sierra Leone. This one they come out from Miriam Perry, where they say the government do not have good advisor at all, and most of them do not even like the president. They are just pretending, but the Almighty God will surely judge for destroying our country. No, honestly, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Most of the people always surround the president, not that really they cherish or the lover or the genuinely one supporter. No, they are there for their selfish interests, and they did because the only way and the way they survive. And some of them are actually responsible for them misleading advice them, honestly. Even though, yes, everything will go put onto the earth because, the earth, now if you take the responsibility, the good, the bad. But however, there are people that were very powerful, very convincing. Some people are manipulative. Their advices they can result into this. Many advices where president they don't take certain actions. They don't see like you the ordinary person. If you can think, they see no logic past politics. Past politics, they see no logic past politics. Anyway, we got small issue with line fumble. They reset it back. Now we set the line one more time. We'll see. All right. They reset them back. Perhaps if we come on, we will continue for taken. So Now we go back. This one they come up from UNICEF Fauna, where they say Bio does not take the people of Sierra Leone seriously because it has it's very easy. APC has to step up. Okay, I think now the line don't connect. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I think the line for don't connect. Call a try back that. This call not try back for call. Let's see how they go. This one, Unisa Fona, where they say Bio does not take the people of Sierra Leone seriously because okay, we'll read now. Let's move on to the next one. This one they come up from Burma Jata Kamara, where they say, "Oh my God, our country." And this one they come up from Jerry Brownie, where they say, Kande Yumkela rejoining the SLPP. He is shameless and lacks personal integrity. Well, that's yes, yeah, but you get your excuse where you, I mean, get your points where you. Yes, Jamila. And this one they come up from Daniel Kamara, who they say, wow, so for Mami course with democracy for die, may God sorry for you, KKY, because Salon people then not go forgive you. You know, KKY now one of the people the way people can be really expect a lot from anyway. I think it make people heart just broke no more. Ikauta Lusana Alasan. Okon Jenkins, they say Alusan Alasan in border then don't change back to them. yeah, Lusan, I make out Lusan Alasan. So you don't go back. I don't know if the Lusan you go to the Alasan anyway. We don't know. But there are a lot of negative comments against KKY there, not to all our puts. This person, they come up from Kelly Base, where they say KKY is the cheapest politician I have seen in Sierra Leone. All right. Mohammed, so they say, I love your platform. This is our platform, we all get a. This person they asks a question, Yaya Kamara, he say, why KKY not going to courts? Another person they say, maybe KKY might be the next flag bearer for SLPP or vice president. Yeah, yeah. I think that's not the trajectory. People in the city only coming. You know, he must get for throwing out for that position there. And all right, so this one, Jamila Bangura, I say, I'm so pleased that Bio is the president. We are learning a lot about Sierra Leone politics. Yeah, a lot of people they pay attention more during Mara Bio term, Sierra Leoneans. This one they come up from Mark Milan Carter, who they say SLPP governance will not stop to amaze us. This one they come up from Mini Al-Gali, what they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, this Marabio does not want any peace and dialogue, to take place. He is just poking the opposition so that they will create tension in the country. All right, so Fambul, I think we go tap the program for tonight. We tell them plenty thank you. All the one that we don't call and we attempt for call. You know, sometimes the phone can get some issue, honestly, the connection. It not go through. I see calls on the car, but it not go through. Well, apologies for that. But the text we don't do a favor at least now. We all read most of our text there. We hope say tomorrow we go read more. Just an announcement. You know, the other day when I asked me, Lord, bring calm the inter-religious council, not just so. Okay, well, now we just squeeze this caller, even though the program done. But I know say, yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, good evening.
Yes.
Good afternoon or good morning.
All right.
I call from Italy.
All right, so go ahead. What did I take?
Okay. Well, I know actually they delve into waiting you don't talk. I just want for bring to your notice say they talk about the mayor, you know. I see the caption where you put for say they don't elect the mayor, you know, a new mayor. And I just want to make a point of correction, you know, for saying not to actually the mayor.
No, acting
just,
mayor. Now acting. We don't you not be there at the beginning,
yes,
not so?
Okay. I know I just see the caption like you waiting said. They write this in mail. Okay.
You know, get some clear.
Okay.
I get your points. We don't talk about acting. We don't read the press release. Yes, people that don't get
no, because why I come up with that is because I follow this platform so well, and when I'm always credible. So I've been just want to bring you know, something points for make you know. Not go for something we
put her as it is. Now acting mayor and we don't put her clearly. The man say when the mayor come, he will gladly for give back the power. You know, to take her, you know, do the acts.
Yeah, but I don't think say you did see with the talk, you know.
I see your point.
Where you write, you say, and we don't get a new mayor. You understand? That's
if as Freetown gets an SLPP mayor, you don't get an
okay. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay. All right.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller. Outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. Sorry, because the line nobody go out through.
Yeah. So we get small.
I call for Komon-Tok community.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you will get on to Mr. Mohamed Bangura. Lord, for this religious people. No, he gets on to Mohamed Bangura.
Yourself, you get problem. Oh, Mohamed Bangura.
No problem. The man say let you call her. The man say he say, you see, you call me. Me Mohamed Bangura, call me. KKY will not go down. We now kill you for KKY. Hey, when this scout in English them, now work back. I will say, oh, somebody don't come free we. We'll go call the people in Africa, Mama and Sifa Bule.
Yeah.
KKY, this one I go for police for we. The English work out so we. The grammar they work out so we. The kind analysis for this scout so we. But this, God will disgrace that for we. Thank you very much, Papa.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much for your contribution. All right. So, family, we'll close the line now. Yes, we apologize because not be the good through. But anyway, time don't be three. Today we just are making shots. We'll come tomorrow. Tomorrow, just like what we talk, when I actually follow how the interreligious council there. Not so. We don't finally get them. Tomorrow, the interreligious council will come talk to we. When I get the opportunity for asking questions, waiting them be done, they do, waiting go wrong, why do not trust them? Why the when I just think about any questions that will open a line for Lona get to them directly. In fact, the vice president of the organization says Then for come tomorrow for can talk to the people of Talking Point platform. So a very important term. All the doubts we get, you can't read from the horse's mouth whether actually they don't partisan, whether actually they don't mortgage their price, whether actually they not able to do their work, or maybe they get some challenges. But you know, yeah, I will be very, very candid with you now, honest with you now. There are things and they will be behind the scene. Where some of them people and the way they na the interreligious council. If they can tell now what they go through. You know they judge them. You know, go and judge them. I'm not gonna call the person name. Like I tell them, like you always tell them, within a privileged position. We get some people there, they respect we in the sense, what would do like look like this other caller I called. They say it does a caption, but we don't know because it costs a platform. They follow we. So there are people that make always, you know, they say, so whom much is given, much is expected. A lot of people that don't give you respect, they don't credit the platform. Now that make we take time, we know they just rush out something there or for do clickbait for we attract the attention of people. No. We take with time and we can count the raw thing as it is. I turn as all the count. No, I can as all the count. We put on so that at the end of the day, even if you decide for go do research, for go check, you meet exactly what you can keep. If now your opinion will tell you say this according to our opinion, that's so we think, or would they make it clear? But the point why they make here is there are people who they talk to be behind the closed door, behind the scene, where they will tell you, say, please, I don't want to let you call me name. If you make reference, then not call me name. You know, the state of the country. I want at one time, I will make some I will make some short documentary where I go for the council now. What is some people and explain to me behind closed door? What's in they go through? We now go put them face. We work on them projects and they may explain to you. What's in people that don't go suffer? People and they would have sack. Now the interreligious council, when they work on interreligious, where because of their name, they suffer so much difficulties around. People and they would have sack from the Human Rights Commission, where because of their surname, one of that person he called me. He explained to me what he go through. He explained to me why they talk. He explained to me why they come public. Why they even one of the religious council members there, I know calling him. He said in name because they suspect no more in name. He gets noted. He saying Papa na the north he come out, but at the south he go up. Now the south he study. He dey talk the Monday. But for all that, just because they say no, you na yeri talk. You know to Monday. You na talk. You know to Monday. Because of that, they sack him. In fact, they're not only sack him, they're not even paying benefits. Though apart from that, them threatening when the international, the UN then come for accredit the Sierra Leone Commission for their, and also why they talk to some BB people there who know this thing, they know exactly what they talk. I know one call the person name absolutely la no put her into problem because in completely tell me say please not do this, but for Lona just get a picture of the environmental friend we serve. This very person, government user back for make sabi like they force you for sign something for let them gain recognition. Let the Human Rights Commission imagine side don't fire you with no pay. You don't work there, then just fire you because you surname. This imagine people the way they work now the human rights. Can you imagine human rights? When for being a defender of ordinary people there, if they subject themselves to them. Them people and they some of them today for more than 6 months, they not get mind talk because they don't politicize it. They don't politicize everything. Surname. He said because of my surname, I lost my job. Today, I'm not there for advocate for anything. If I talk, the government they see me like say are they against them or people and they go report me. Now, when they need me support, even though they don't find me, they ask me back for last sign a paper. He say, I do am with pain. Can you imagine? Say, about all medication where I forgot sign the paper, but government be need signature for me to get some accreditation internationally. He look painfully, he signed that document, say, unwillingly, open that, and then tell us, okay, no, we will look into, then go look into you. The money, but it's okay if you want. In fact, if their position then they before you start posting according to the post we explained, then go for set up just like the Auditor General, and they set up a commission where they investigate if the person maybe you go against the law, or maybe they found wanting, or maybe he corrupt or whatever. They just grab the sacker. But some of them people they sack them unlawfully. But even when they sack them, for paying them the money back, up till now, they're not paying them. So a lot of people when they see them, they talk that they kind of media now purely based on fear. He said, look, I will talk to you, Mr. Komon-Tok. I'm not afraid for die at my age around day. I'm not afraid for go jail. He said, I'm the only afraid for me picking them in the birth. And no one puts them on trauma. If I begin talking at this country, before you remember, then go to arrest me, then go put me in the road. He said, that's stress, that depression, and no one get them. He said, but me age, that's not why I'm afraid for talk. I don't see the good, I don't see the bad, I don't see the ugly. If they want them, go kill me. He said, but I did do this. I keep silent painfully for my family. What now you argument that? I mean, just not just the case. Now make some people want to they see that they talk from the inter-religious council. Some of them then they on serious torture. I mean, torture not to say they go put it one side, but psychologically, because of their surname. There are a lot of things when they go to the country where if really we they continue for experiment, I always say certain things with the settlement. Why? Because I mean, when you sit down at the talk, you get people that will go interpret it in other words in different fashion, especially that say what the proof. Not to all man go talk to you, you can't prove. No, all the big journalists, all the media houses, and they get people there when very influential people where they give information there, where we ask for anonymity, ask for let you not call me name. That not mean say when they talk live. No. And some people and they talk with them can talk to myself now. I know they talk to me privately. I don't get mind talking because it hard for you understand that. But it hard for the people and consumer. You're in between whether actually this is real. Even though the person you will say like get nothing for I see not what they came for lie. There are people now the country where don't suffer simply because yesterday these are pastors where go pray for ex-president. I'm telling you, this is a factor they tell you so. People in the country will suffer because then we see them yesterday, then we go perform a ritual with ex-president Ibiki. They go perform like name ceremony. They go perform like maybe if your family gets burying, they go perform for a punado. Like who we serve as Muslim, we get certain imam. In Papa when I be imam, I mean all them BB politicians and them they go color. You understand? But in be different. But other time, in this regime, people and they will suffer. Some of them benefits there. Some people they add an whole council, Christian council. I know the point, like I not go too deep on this one because I no can talk something where sometimes somebody will get understanding the person actually where this they happen to. But this is not a general picture, no more way I feel say not gonna be a surprise. A lot of Sierra Leoneans there, they really want to speak up, they really want to talk. But because of the climate, now the country, they permit them to do that. So the Inter-Religious Council, it's possible. Some people are already the reason why I make one not see them vocal now because they get some issue with their surname, with their region. But again, you get how you interpret them, you will sacrifice for the country. But other people will argue say, I want sacrifice for my country. What about my Peking? What about my family? Anyway, not happy. We'll come back tomorrow if we get something interesting for talk, as always. All right. So, Fambuleona, goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.